Hanma family is the strongest family in the world, and we are not a family. It's not your normal family where mother gives birth to a child and father hugs him. In Hanma family, a kid is born only to be beaten by his dad and later makes a baby himself to have the satisfaction of defeating a Hanma. So today I am going to tell you about all the known Hanma family members. The first member is Yuichiro Hanma. Yuichiro is a very large muscular man with exceptionally large broad shoulders and a thick ass, noted by many not to be considered human. His chest is bigger than the biggest boobies and his pee-pee was longer than your future. He only used to use one technique known as guise to fool you people into thinking that his technique was the main reason he was winning. But before sex training, his main source of power and the reason for his victory were his big boobies and his Hanma back. He has defeated USA, or more like toyed with USA, which is not a great achievement to be honest, since in Japanese manga, US is always shown as a playground and Japan is shown as a battleground. His eyes were always half open and he was really kind, which indicates that maybe he was high on marijuana all the time. Which won't be surprising at all, as it's really boring when you are that strong and don't have your meat to beat. I'm sure Saitama does some stuff as well. Yuichiro had a wife as well. Not a lot about her is known apart from the fact that she became a monk after Yujiro drank all her milk and still wanted more. I mean, she should have known what she was getting into. Do you seriously think that child of this guy can be fed by a normal human? To be honest, Yuichiro would be the perfect person to breastfeed Yujiro. But I don't know why he didn't do it. Because look at Yuichiro's boobies. They sure can feed baby Yujiro. In fact, I won't be surprised if he used to drink his own milk to nourish himself. Self-love at its peak. Poor Yujiro somehow survived without the milk. But he was angry. He was angry at his dad for not getting him his milk. So to take revenge, Yujiro left his home at a young age and started training. Later he started working for an organization since he obviously needed money for 100,000 calories and 10 bottles of Coca-Cola every day. Imagine Yujiro getting high on Coca-Cola. At age 16, Yujiro met a lady named Diane at a battlefield. Diane and Yujiro traveled together for some time, as Yujiro kind of liked her. But later Diane showed her true colors and betrayed Yujiro because she was a secret agent of US. And in return, Yujiro raped her. What an amazing way to lose your virginity. After this, we see Yujiro's demon back for the first time. 9 months later, Diane gives birth to Jack Hanma and becomes bald. I seriously don't know why every mother in Hanma family becomes bald after giving birth to a child. Yujiro continues his training and finally was able to control his demon back. Now he was bored as no one was able to defeat him and Yuichiro might have died by then. So because of his boredom, he goes to a random party where he meets Emi Akezawa. Emi Akezawa was a prostitute who got married to a rich businessman.
I'm not used to hearing you call me your wife. It's like a dream come true.
You know, I'm convinced I love you more than any man has loved any woman in the history of the world.
Yujiro then says these golden words and collects her.
I've come to collect you.
And then he does something to her which you can see on cornhub.com/ChadYujiro. 9 months later we got Baki Hanma. Sometimes later Yujiro finally came to know the real truth about Yuichiro's power. It was the PP training. After knowing the ultimate truth, Yujiro started the training. But unlike Yuichiro and his ancestors, Yujiro didn't limit himself to just humans. He trained with a lot of animals as well, thus giving us Ant Hanma, Gorilla Hanma, Crocodile Hanma, etc. God knows how much seeds he has spread all over the world. After this training, he lost his PP and became far stronger than any creature on this earth. Now coming to the next generation, we have Jack Hanma. Jack Hanma used to train day and night so that one day he could defeat Yujiro Hanma and take his mother's revenge. He used to train so much that he didn't even used to eat food, which had multiple benefits. No food equals no poop equals no time wasted. Easy life. Then a doctor came into the picture and introduced Jack Hanma to Miss C4 steroids, and Jack Hanma fell in love with her. It was a love at first sight. He was always with her and followed his dad Yujiro's instructions.
I've been through all this and I know what I'm talking about. Forget celibacy.
And then Jack Hanma became thick. Extra thick. I guess his PP training with his GF made him strong. But my man didn't leave her GF after getting strong like most of the people. Jack is such a great lover that he has his love in his blood. She is literally in his heart. What a loyal person. Next in the family we have Baki Hanma. Baki is the main protagonist in the Baki franchise. He has been training before he was even born. He almost loses every single fight but somehow manages to win, provided that his fight isn't with his dad. Because then, just see it yourself.
So what?
Thank you for coming. This seems like a good time to talk. I'm pleased with this turnout and that my son is... Yes, this gathering is... Hey, Emmy, are you thinking what I am? Baki? Out of my way!
The only reason he was born was to satisfy his father. Baki also has a brain which looks like a demon, so maybe different Hanmas have their demons on different body parts. So basically the demon can appear on back or chest or ass or pee-pee. Pee-pee. Wait a sec. So maybe Jack had his demon on his pee-pee and he lost it while doing pee-pee training with steroids. Oh, it all makes sense now. Baki also has his girlfriend Kosue, who is the daughter of his landlady and also acts as Baki's teacher in his PP training. Next we have Aunt Hanma. I'm not allowed to talk about him as this will give you guys spoilers. And the other Hanma members will also be introduced in future. I'm sure you guys will love the backstory of other Hanma members as well. Now a lot of you people might be thinking that where are the female Hanmas? Well, the answer is pretty simple. They do exist and a lot of Hanmas were born as female as well. But the masculinity of Hanma blood changed their gender and turned them into male Hanmas. I think now you guys know why Yuichiro Hanma had such big boobies and how he fed himself. Let me know guys what do you think of Yujiro's animal children and show your creativity in the comment section. Also I don't know, for some reason Yujiro's boobies are become bigger and bigger every day. Do you think it's a side effect of losing pee-pee? I also have a Discord server guys where we all can come up with even greater ideas, grow the Baki and overall anime community. Also through my Discord server you guys can chat with me and suggest me new ideas. Or you can just talk about anime with other like-minded anime fans. And we can do a lot of other things on Discord server which we cannot do on YouTube. So if you are interested you can join the Discord community by clicking the link in the description below. That's it for the video guys. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did then you can like the video and subscribe the channel. Also don't forget to turn on the notifications bell and join the Discord server. The link is in the description below.